We'll work on it next time I'm home.
I think Josh needs to break the internet with his ass.
He does. That's what I just asked
I
for.
will.
By the way, Shayna, this is Steve. Steve, this is Shayna.
Hi, Steve.
So Shayna gets introduced. It's interesting.
Nice to kind of meet you.
Did you guys hear something?
Oh, don't be so rude to my smart
you
friend
listen.
Amy.
No, it's fine. She'll make fun of me in like 10 minutes and it'll be way funnier.
She will burn you down.
Wow.
So does Steve even know what he's getting himself into?
I
I
have
was
no
wondering the
idea.
same thing. Yeah,
Listen, I
have
tried
no
to warn
idea.
him.
This will be fun.
you've been well controlled to now.
All right. Are we ready?
Yeah. So here's the rundown. Josh is going to talk for a
It's
little
a
bit.
rundown.
Yeah, also,
Amy has chapstick and I don't. Hold.
wait,
But
are
did
we?
you say hold? Excusez-moi?
Moisturization notification.
can't-
Okay, that was just a second. I thought it was going to be longer than
She was the
Oh,
last
like
to show
hold?
up,
Like hold,
Just a second.
hold,
and now she
Hold.
makes us wait.
right there. Those
Hold,
are my
please.
knuckles. Hold.
Shannon, you're
Annie
delaying
had
the entire
chapstick and
show.
you did it. Oh,
So,
come on, I do that every week.
I kind of like hold please better than please hold.
so wait, are we bracing ourselves for impact audio wise?
No, I'm in a goddamn hotel room.
Oh, so Dimitri's there?
Yeah, right here next
Oh,
to me.
Jordan, you want to get the link?
Oh yeah, hold on. I will
The hell was that
tweet
noise?
this up.
Dude,
I
I was
don't
coming
know.
in hot.
I have no idea what's going on. I'm just along for the ride.
All right, we're about to start the show, right?
Neither do we.
Take it away,
Three,
Josh.
two.
All right, Dimitri, go, Dimitri.
As soon as everybody shuts up.
No.
From you.
Yes,
Oh.
mutineers. Welcome. Shut the fuck up so I can do this intro. It is so hard swearing with this accent. Yes, Mickey Mutineer, welcome Swab, Scalawag, Sons of Bitch to Wibbly Wobbly. Officially unofficial, wildly inaccurate, yet did not on Disney podcasting, inappropriate on so many levels. And tonight we apologize profusely for not apologizing profusely last week.
We missed
What
it.
happened? What happened last week?
We didn't apologize profusely for anything.
Oh,
Completely left it out. Because you weren't here, Dimitri. It's kind of
Hey.
your fault.
I stay next
Is
time.
I here?
Yes.
Jake has question.
I
We
do.
have Tron update and Wi-Fi update.
Tron. Tron.
We
Tron.
also have main topic, Mutineers Rank Shit Animal Kingdoms Edition. It sounds dangerous.
No, that was the Drew Carey production at Hollywood Studios, Dimitri.
Wrong part. I am sorry.
Let's
Yeah,
rate that one.
That gets a 0 just across the board. It was horrible. Hey, thanks, Dimitri. That was a fantastic intro. It was probably the best one you've done today.
It is. I practice today. I sit in hotel room with vodka and I practice.
It's a weird way to say masturbate.
Well, when you're next door to restaurant strip club, it's hard not to.
I got a question the location. Okay. Dimitri, are you done? Can you just take your money and leave?
I have money this time. I don't have to send bill.
No. Take your money and leave. We're not giving you any.
Oh, my money.
Yeah,
I am hanging out here because I am broke.
Oh, well, shit.
That's weird. That's why I'm here too.
I wish Josh was here.
I can
Fine.
Kind of-
I go get Josh.
Yes, please go get Josh.
feel bad that I have
What
something
you
in
wish
common with Dimitri.
Hey guys, sorry, I was poured myself a glass of whiskey.
What is that noise? Josh, are you
Shayna.
fiddling?
I'm not fiddling.
Sorry.
What's going on?
I do not have a goddamn fiddle.
I have no idea what's
Everybody
going
sounds so
on.
quiet to
Okay.
me.
Here we go. Before we get any further, guys, I have to say, we have a guest. It's our first guest. First willing guest.
Ever?
Guys.
No, in like the last 4.5 years or something.
Yeah. The last 3 guests we had, we kind of invited them to stay.
And we're sorry. We
apologize.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know who won out or lost out on that deal.
Mickey Mutineers is the Disney podcast community.
Anyway, hey, we have
It's also
Steve.
filmed in front of a live studio
this
audience.
This is a Disney podcast?
We'll get there.
I mean, for a
You said
minute.
Tron.
We're not so much a Disney podcast as we are a podcast that happens to talk about Disney eventually. Anyway.
Most weeks.
Let's
Is this
give
like
it.
one of those Disney After Dark things?
I'm on a.
We're so much better.
Fast.
Or the dark side of Disney?
We're so much better than that too.
Yeah.
He's been on the show. I can say that.
Yes, he has.
Forgot his name, but he wrote that book.
Oh, yeah.
Leonard Kinsey.
Leonard Kinsey.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
one.
I actually, he's from Baltimore, I believe. And I heard him on the local radio station here, which is how I found out about that book.
But
So-
did the local radio station moon him? Because one of our previous co-hosts, while he was on the show, mooned him. Just full bare ass.
But the same
Wait,
co-host
hold on,
also
hold on,
drank too
hold
much
on.
red wine that night.
Hold on.
Hooked up a bunch of red wine.
How did I know? Well, how did I not know that part of the story?
We don't talk about Matt anymore.
That's fair.
Anyway, we have Steve. Real quick, I'm convinced that listeners don't usually get to the end of the show, so let's plug Steve right now. So Steve, pants down. Let's
Is he leaking?
Phrasing.
wait. What?
What?
Oh.
Steve, where are you from? Where can we find you? Like, what do you do? What's your?
Okay, you can find me on Twitter at The Day of Steve. You can also find me on YouTube. My channel is also The Day of Steve. I do some Disney vlogs. Occasionally, I'll do like something not Disney, but it's extremely rare. So I am currently working through video from my trip from last November. So if you want to see Christmas in August,
Who does
check out my current series.
Mhm.
I hope the series is called Christmas in August.
No,
No,
No.
it was right there, Steve.
it was. It was. See, I
Right
didn't
on the
know we would
teeth
get to
for ya.
August, and I'd still be editing this particular trip.
They come up real fast. Jordan's still
I'm-
working on his from October.
I'm
It's
so
fine.
far behind.
Well,
October?
Dimitri's been working on a 20-minute podcast for the last 5
Shayna,
months. So.
has her hand been raised for like 30 minutes now?
Yeah, for 30 minutes.
God only
Oh,
knows how
oh.
long.
Are we? Do we raise hands here?
No, just
Not
Shayna does.
Speaking
Just-
just
Oh,
me.
okay.
Shayna's a grade school teacher.
Middle grades, come on. Okay, so speaking of Jordan,
Look at that.
All right. Look at that.
and can I let me just tell
Looks
you
like
a
I'm
little
grabbing
bit.
your boobs.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I put it on and it was so uncomfortable, and I was like, I have Jordan's hands on my tits. Like this
Man, I
is
can't wait
really
till I get my
weird.
Are,
Hold
are
on.
those
Oh,
your
I
hands?
I
or
am
did the
ordering one
artists-
right now.
Yeah, Jordan's hands are literally holding my breast.
Guys, you don't have to pay
So
25
you're
bucks to
welcome,
use
internet.
It's,
Guys.
I mean,
Jordan,
You
I
asked me
will
nicely.
keep that in mind for
Strip club.
December.
I
Yeah.
shouldn't do the
People come to
whole
dinner.
show like this.
I mean,
whole
obviously,
show.
honestly, you just ask me nicely. I can throw a freebie your way.
Hey, Jordan, if I order a shirt, will you grab my tits?
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes,
Jordan,
great.
if I order a
Tits.
shirt, will you grab my tits?
Yes.
Well, we got the audio clip for the end of the
Listen.
show.
I don't discriminate. I don't discriminate. I'll grab everyone's tits if you order a shirt. It's
I ordered a shirt.
all right. Well, I'll see you in November.
Yeah.
Wait, what's happening in November?
Jordan is grabbing Jake's
getting his
tit.
tits grabbed.
Yeah,
Oh, why wasn't I invited?
you're gonna be there too.
You were invited. You were on the,
We're all having dinner one night.
but only
Whoa,
one
whoa, whoa.
night.
Who's paying
But
for
that's
this?
in December.
Dan's paying for all of it. Anyway, hey guys,
Cohen for picking up the bill that night.
let's talk some Disney.
Let's do this.
She did it.
Ba-boom.
2 premature fist bumps.
Done and done. Hey, okay, Steve, this is the part of the show where we talk about recent news, and by talking about recent news, I mean I say a headline, and then we go off on a wild tangent that has nothing to do with that headline.
Perfect.
Eventually, we'll get to the main topic, which is full of participation. There's going to be lots of tears today because we're playing rank shit. Always ends in tears. First up in news. Before we get to the news, guys, I had a thought. I had a question.
That's not news.
Well, hold on. Which is it? Is it a thought or a question?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I had this
Oh,
thought.
okay.
It turned into a question. So I was watching TV, and there was a commercial for a KFC. And it made me realize how KFC just like hires actors to play this whimsical version of the Colonel now, right? You've all seen the
Right.
And they
Like
keep
Norm.
changing.
yeah. Now
Yeah,
George
it's
Costanza
like-
is going to be the Colonel.
What?
What?
Yeah, they hired Jason
Wait.
Alexander to be the new Colonel.
Oh, I was hoping he was going to play the Colonel as George Costanza.
Has
That would
Jeff
be awesome.
Goldblum done it yet?
Oh my
I
God!
don't know.
How awesome would that be?
Could
They're
you
saving
imagine?
him for the end.
Has Tilda Swinton done it
Or
yet?
would it? Now Jake's gonna hit you with the part that makes you feel guilty for enjoying any of this.
Okay, you guys ready for this? So we've all seen these commercials. We all just had a go at them. We had fun with it. What if Disney did the same thing with Walt?
Oh.
How much outrage? Like with Disney
Oh
Twitter.
man, I want to see Idris Elba play Walt Disney.
But I'm imagining it like borderline Mr. Six, but instead of Six Flags, it's for Disney World. Just hired actor as Walt, Idris Elba, maybe.
Man.
This is a passive thought
I
have.
want to see Jared Leto be
No.
Walt Disney.
Nobody wants to see
Oh.
Jared Leto do
you should
anything.
come out to it.
No, I agree. No.
Because that would be
No.
humorous.
Pass.
It would be
Hard
funny.
pass.
Why would you say such a thing?
Steve can
It would
stay.
be
I like Steve.
funny.
Hard pass.
Shayna,
Yeah,
you don't
all
get
the
to hard
times I
pass
like
me,
defend you
Steve.
and stuff, and then you say shit like that.
Can we get
It would be funny.
the kid who plays Dustin from Stranger Things to be Walt Disney?
That would be perfect.
He
I love
has
it.
a name.
Oh, come on. That's perfect.
Yep.
Guys, can we get
Compared to
Dimitri
Jared
be-
Leto, yes.
Can we
Wait,
get Dimitri to be Walt Disney?
No.
Wall.
Walt can't be Walt
Here,
Disney.
here, here, let me
about
get him.
Tilda Swinton?
Let me get him. Hold on.
You do Kill,
To
Mary, Fuck,
all
Walt
who come
Disney,
to Happy Place.
Colonel Sanders.
Welcome.
The Six
Disneyland
Flags guy.
is your land. Here, age relives something. Fuck.
He would be Walt Disney. Come
Dimitri,
on.
get out
it
of
makes
here.
sense.
Is Walt Disney?
Dimitri.
no, that's where they keep putting the movies once every 7 years.
Yeah, it's their advertising scheme. That's what this all is. Guys, is Disney just a big company that likes to make money?
I know, I'm really starting to get that impression
Wait.
lately.
I thought they were a charity.
I thought they were a charity too. Everybody
I
acts
think
like
they're
they're
not
a
a
charity,
charity.
but they're supposed to take your money and invest it back into the park for me to enjoy specifically.
But it has to be the park of
Yes,
1985, the park I remember and love.
It's about
We're being very snarky.
Don't change anything except the stuff that really needs a change.
Yeah, that first time I went to a Disney park that day, anything after that is garbage. I don't care.
Except leave all the stuff I liked whenever I was a kid because I like it.
But build Star
Yeah,
Wars
that-
Land because it's Star Wars Land.
But put it in Animal
Well,
Kingdom
Star
just
Wars.
for-
because now Star Wars sucks.
Wait, you get the
Whoa,
hell
come
out!
on.
I was just saying I like the new Star Wars. I'm just being the fanboy.
Steve, you're the new Josh. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
How's your
Oh, Steve,
Russian
don't be
accent,
the new
Steve?
Josh. You don't want to do that.
I'll pass.
Steve didn't deserve that.
I'll pass. I have enough Josh problems of my own.
It's true.
What does that mean?
so
I
do
can't get
I.
problems.
So we're
If
just
you're
going to go
gonna be
ahead
the new
and
Josh, if
we're
you're
just
gonna
going to go
be
ahead
the new
and
Josh,
give
you
a
get my
shout out to
teenagers.
@Maine Citizens.
Oh, hey, Steve, if you're the new Josh, any games we play, you have to give me your points.
No, do not give Shanna any points.
I'm not the new Josh.
Well,
I'm the new
okay.
Steve.
Who's getting points? I want points.
He's the only Steve.
5 points
Josh
for
gets 3
Annie.
points. Damn it.
So far, Annie's winning.
I'm winning. Ha!
The points don't matter.
Yes, they
No,
do.
they
Steve.
matter.
I'm winning.
No,
Yeah,
you
you
Shanna's
can't use
points
your-
don't matter.
You get to use your points to buy a Jordan T-shirt.
What?
Jordan
Really?
just said I don't matter.
I
said
need to
your
get all the
points
points
don't matter.
now.
Well, you can't have all the points because Annie has 5 of them. Good job, Annie.
I'm not giving them up.
Okay, next up in news. Guys, did you see this?
Really?
Hey,
Playing
I
a
feel like I
points
need to do a late night talk show, guys. Hey, did you hear about this?
Did
Did you
you
hear
guys
about
know
this?
about this?
You hear about the Tron roller coaster? You hear about this?
What? I haven't heard of this. What's going on?
There's a Tron roller coaster. Okay, get this, guys.
What's Tron?
It is a game from 1983.
He's a Transformer, Megatron.
No, that's the sequel, Jordan. You're getting ahead of yourself.
Oh, sorry.
First there was Tron, then there was Megatron.
Then there was Galvatron.
Yeah, that's the one.
Godzilla.
It's the worst trilogy ever made. Besides
Sounds
Gamera.
like it.
Trilotron.
Trilotron? That's not it. You're making things up, Annie.
Sounding.
Anyway, so this
Trilotron
Tron roller
was-
coaster.
So Tron, Megatron,
Oh.
Galvatron, and Gravitron.
Steve, this is what Josh does. What? Gravitron? The
And a Rabbitron.
Anyway, so
Yeah,
they have filed permits to say the word Tron as much as they can, which is, I guess, part of their advertising campaign. They put it up on billboards and everything. But they're also, besides all that, they filed other permits to build the actual ride, which I feel like they should have done a while ago.
Wait, I thought construction had already started, or at least the clearing of the land.
The moving dirt had started. Do you need a permit to move dirt?
Possibly,
I mean-
it is Florida.
Yes, Steve.
In
You
Collier
do.
but-
County,
but
Florida, you do.
It's Ready Creek, so they make their own rules, right? Isn't that how it works?
Hey, yeah, who are they filing permits with themselves? Like, some guy just walks across the room, gives himself a paper. Thanks, Dave. You're welcome, Dave.
That's
Hey, wait a minute.
Why is his name gotta be Dave?
It's Safari. Dave works there.
Oh, okay.
Boy, he hates everything.
Uh,
Anyway, but also, there's also news on what's going on with the rides around the Tron roller coaster. When they start building it, production. No, I'm going to go with it. Production is going to stop on the Tomorrowland Speedway and the Walt Disney World
production.
Railroad. Temporarily.
Well,
Do you mean they're not going to be open?
Yeah.
They're not
train-
gonna be
yeah.
open. Okay.
They're-
Just being
they're gonna
clear.
But the train will be at the station.
you mean the Speedway shutting down?
Yeah, I
no.
know, right? I'm
The
heartbroken.
Can I
Speedway?
still sit in the bandstand?
Yeah, well, here's the
No.
thing. They're going to do what Disneyland did when they built Star Wars Land and rebuilt the train or the train tracks. So the trains will be parked out of stations. You can go walk inside of them and tour the trains. The fun part is they're going to do the exact same thing for the Tomorrowland Speedway. You can walk in, explore, and tour all the cars. I'm making
Is
this
that
all up.
real? Okay. Sean.
That doesn't. That's fake news. Fake news.
Take a walking tour of the track.
Hey, it would be the most fun I've ever had with the Tomorrowland Speedway, Josh.
you wouldn't be
think they should
breathing
do
in
that.
those fumes.
But the train part was true. They are going to park the trains and you can walk on them and stuff. But not the Tomorrowland Speedway cars. So let's just get all that out of our minds.
Well, it makes sense with the train considering the roller coasters, I think, going on the other side of the tracks.
Yeah, it'll be right next to Space Mountain.
So
Other
one
side
of the
tracks.
challenges that they had was how do you route people around the tracks to
Wait,
get
so,
to Tron?
so is the smoking area path going to be closed too?
I hope so.
Oh, but that's a good shortcut, though.
It's true. It is.
But you got to hold your breath for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, this is also true.
Maybe like 2.
There's a
Very
there's a
Just walk fast.
but where will the service animal relief area be?
Oh, Tomorrowland Speedway.
It's gonna be in the people mover. They're gonna have one. No, I know this for a fact. They will have one specific car that you can take your service animal on the people mover, and they can relieve themselves, and they'll hose it out and keep going. Yes, Jake.
Can I take my service, Josh, on the Speedway on the People Mover and have him?
Ooh,
pay?
No,
Guys,
we don't
guys,
accept
guys.
service Joshes.
Guys,
What?
Yes, Josh.
I rode the People Mover at the Houston airport yesterday.
That is a Disney People Mover. Disney.
And
Yes.
Disney.
I would have to make sure.
I wouldn't have noticed unless you corrected yourself.
Disney.
It
It
hurt
was like
my
D's
ears.
nuts, but D's knees.
No,
So how is that People Mover? Tell me all about it.
that is one of 2 operating Disney People Movers in the country. Good job, Josh.
Yeah, thanks. Too bad the
Should make it
Airport
into Rocket
defense.
Rod.
Over
Shitty.
to
Rocket
this
Rod.
morning.
Wait. Hey, next up in news. Guys, this is a big deal. Hey, did you hear about this?
Oh, I don't think I have enough whiskey to make it through this podcast.
You never do.
Just try.
You'll be fine.
I don't think Steve has enough whiskey. Milk it all you want, man. It's not enough.
Holy shit, is that whiskey?
It might be Dr. Pepper. I don't know.
No. No.
Yingling. Oh, all
I am
right.
drinking Yingling.
Not a bad choice.
Tonight's episode brought to you by England.
They're not a sponsor. Anyway, hey, guys, you hear about this?
Oh, can we blur that out then?
Nope. We edit nothing, obviously.
Perfect.
Except for when Josh says stupid things, then we'll edit that out. But usually we edit nothing.
Even then, when we just,
On the advice of counsel, sometimes.
Hey, gang, did you hear about this? So,
No.
the Wi-Fi at Disney World is not
Sucks.
very good, apparently. Yeah. Stepped on the punchline, Steve. Up your ass.
You know what?
Uh,
I have never had a problem with it. Mostly because I'm not on my goddamn phone the whole time.
Well,
sure.
Well, clearly
What's
you've never tried to
the,
live stream from up to YouTube on the Wi-Fi.
right? Steve's got a point, Josh. You are on a Disney podcast and you haven't done shit live.
I mean, if you're a
Why are we
YouTuber and you want to go
judging
live
Josh
in the
so
park,
much?
I once lost like an hour not
Ooh.
realizing that I lost my connection. I
Yikes.
just kept going.
Is the Wi-Fi problem a technology problem, or they're not investing like an infra? Like, what's the issue?
Well, the issue is being fixed because I think it is a technology problem because they're upgrading all the Wi-Fi starting with the resorts. And they're starting with the Port Orleans resorts first. They're going, what was the word they used? Hold on, let me look this up.
Wireless,
It was a very buzzword.
internet.
Enhanced.
Oh.
Enhance.
They're switching to enhanced Wi-Fi,
Enhance. Enhance.
which is
Enhanced.
supposed to be
Enhanced.
better than the system they started in
Enhanced.
Damn it,
2011.
Ramathorn.
Okay, so
Well, it has to be- yeah.
my theory is the Wi-Fi problems are because of the amount of people. Because I've been there on dead days, and the Wi-Fi kicks ass. I've been there on busy days, and the Wi-Fi sucks a fat one.
Right, but
Yeah, but it's something fixable. It sounds like.
yeah, and they are
Is my
doing
question,
that.
or is it like we have to bury the lines? We can't do it, and you know.
So
No,
we just
And-
need, we
and
just
also,
need
Josh-
more Wi-Fis.
yeah,
And
that's
also,
what they're doing.
Josh likes a
We need
fat
more
one,
air.
So
We need more tubes.
More
Mhm.
tubes and vacuums, vacuum tubes.
Mhm.
Just they're replacing the Wi-Fi with pneumatic air tubes.
Well, that's what they use for the garbage.
It's true.
So
Every
freaking-
garbage can.
you just get your tweets, you just get hit in the freaking face with the thing, tube,
Well, no, Josh. Tweets are sent on carrier pigeon. What the hell?
okay,
Get in the
your
face with a pigeon.
face page is
Don't even bring up Facebook when you're in the parks. Just a big book. Just wham.
or it's sent by people with your face on their shirt.
Steve,
And
we're,
then the-
we're a very
and the
newsworthy
guys on
corporation here.
my
I see.
MySpace are all out there all by themselves.
Tom.
They're-
They're hanging out with Tom.
They're on a dinghy with Tom and just in the Seven Seas Lagoon.
Yeah, Tom's on a freaking yacht in the middle of the ocean somewhere enjoying life.
Mom was my very first friend.
Tom was all of our first friend.
Tom's my only friend.
Oh,
Aw,
that's sad.
Shayna will be your friend.
I tried to join MySpace recently.
I will.
but I'm not a musician.
Hey, I pretend to be a musician.
Wait.
Wait,
Plug your
did you
aliens.
post a video?
The Duck still on MySpace?
World, your aliens.
I wait, hold on, Josh. Shayna asked a much more important question. What was it?
Jake, didn't you post a video?
Oh, I did. This has
Oh.
nothing to do with
Video.
Millionaires or Disney, but go check out Chunky Alphabet Soup on YouTube, a new cartoon that I made.
And it's awesome. And I loved it.
Steve,
I
you
don't
got
like
kids?
cartoons.
What about,
Why do you like the angel of death?
do you have kids?
That's our guest,
No.
Shayna.
Oh.
No.
Do you know any kids?
No.
He's our
Oh, I almost got him, guys. I almost got him.
And that's our show.
All right, he doesn't know any kids, so all right, you're clean.
Okay.
Anyway, I make kids cartoons and music, but they're
okay.
fun.
Like what's the
They're
what's the
really
age group?
awesome.
The age group, I don't know. I like because they're still punk rock music. They're not happy. I mean, they're still happy, but it's not
Okay.
typical kid songs.
Oh, like 10 and under.
Kids can't like
It's
punk
The
rock.
age group is
No, they're
like
supposed to.
0 to 100.
Yeah,
Everybody watch them and love them.
I'm gonna go with
'Cause
Andy on that one, 0 to 10. Shayna likes it. Shayna, show your school kids, see if they like it. Anyway, Chunky
0
Alphabet
to
Soup.
100, I'm in.
Chunky
I'll
Alphabet
try.
Soup.
I'll try it
middle
out
schooler
tomorrow.
is
I'll let you know.
Kind of like
Alphabet
Cardi
soup.
B.
This plug went way too long. I feel a little self-conscious about it right
Middle
now.
schoolers gonna be listening
Wedding.
to like
Did your plug go longer
Maybe
than
small.
this?
Yeah! Friends, stop grabbing her back.
Lastly.
I should have worn my shirt so I could plug my my store because
Oh,
I'm
you
also
got-
on TeePublic. You
What's
can find me at the Day of Steve.
Hey, I like your brand. It's across the board.
Public, the Day of Steve.
Good branding.
You keep
right.
you gotta remain consistent.
It's true.
tell me about it.
Did you want to plug something, Annie?
Well, no, but I've had the same handle. This is my AIM screen name. I've been the same
AIM.
confusing handle. Oh yeah.
AIM.
Ooh.
Wow.
What? Wait, isn't that
Just
American
last
Online?
It
Hey,
was.
you guys! Dan just finished a workout.
Yeah, good job, Dan. Everybody
Oh,
give it up for
yay,
Dan.
Did you guys get woken up by my workout this morning?
No.
Yep.
Oh.
Hey,
Good.
I need an Apple Watch. I miss everybody's workouts.
no, you don't.
You
Somebody-
don't miss mine.
Somebody get me an Apple Watch.
Steve, get her an Apple Watch. Hey, let's move on to our main topic. Before Steve can disagree with that. Hey, we are going to play Mutineers Rank Shit. Steve, let me explain this to you. Here's what we're going to do. This week's theme is
You'll get the hang
rides,
of it.
rides at Animal Kingdom. Now, they have to move, so Tough to Be a Bug is out.
Zero.
Dinosaur is
Hopper
in.
man. No, you get stabbed in the back, man.
That shit moves.
Okay, you have to
Negative
be,
It
one.
moves you.
And it cut my skin and I was bleeding. I just had a flashback to the like
Negative
fake ass
10.
1-star reviews I've read about that.
Here's
where
what we
people
do.
said they got hurt.
we list them all out, and then we don't give each one an individual ranking. We rank them against themselves on like however many there are. So,
I see. Okay.
so first of all, we have to list all the rides. I haven't done that yet. So what we got? We got Dinosaur. I said that.
We have the
It's
Everest.
not actually complicated. We just rank them. There's nothing
Did you say
complicated
dinosaur?
about it.
Jake.
Dinosaur, Everest.
Okay, we got two.
Uh,
I think there's more.
So you have Primeval
Dinosaur.
World.
That's the roller coaster, right?
Triceratops
Yeah.
spin.
Well,
I mean, we'll
Triceratops spin.
Yes. Primeval World is technically a roller coaster. It's a Wild Mouse style roller coaster.
I always get it confused with Triceratops Spin because they both have
No,
this notion in the
Triceratops Spin
title.
is Dumbo with Triceratops
Right, that's a ride. So
because
let's
that makes sense.
yeah, because Triceratops fly, just like elephants.
Like
Oh,
elephants.
yeah.
Oh, we got
Done
this.
seen,
That doesn't
darn
make sense
seen,
at all.
darn near done, been seeing everything.
When I see an
Uh,
elephant fly.
I
The
see
fuck did you just say?
Triceratops fly.
Did you guys
Uh,
say dinosaur yet?
Oh yeah, we said dinosaur.
Cali River
Cali.
Rapids.
Oh, I forgot.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Um,
Cali,
Safari.
do you love
Safari.
me?
Mike.
no, Safari Mike is not a ride.
Well,
Well, it depends on who you ask.
yeah, ask his girlfriend.
Thank you. I was like not gonna make that joke. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I mean,
I'll fucking
At
make
Raising
that
Las
joke.
Vegas.
hey, Christina.
Oh god.
Does the parking lot tram count?
No, that's not within the berm of
What?
the park. Sorry.
Yeah,
I like that. You just said, the two.
Avatars is
The river of death.
River of
Kali.
Dreams.
Navi.
Yeah, wait, Navi River Journey.
Yeah, and then what is
And,
that?
Navi River Rapids.
Yeah, Navi River Rapids.
You said, did you say ratchet?
Yes.
The
Ratchet
Ratchet-
Navi.
What is this summer one?
Ratchet's Go Coaster.
What's this one?
Ratchet
Flight
Go
of
Coaster.
Passage.
Flight of Passage. That's the one.
Soren
Yeah.
2?
Yes. Yeah.
2.0. Or Millennium Falcon
2.5.
1.0.
Okay.
Thank you, Josh. Always back to the porno.
Is that all of it? Them?
That's 8.
No,
What the
Oh,
fuck
well,
did
then
I
you have
say?
the Safari.
I got the Safari.
Alright.
Did we
Oh,
get the
did you?
safari?
Okay.
Did you guys get dinosaur?
Oh, dinosaur. That's the one.
Is that
Okay,
it? How many is that?
That's 8. So here's what we do now. We start from the bottom of the list. We start from number 8. We got to write something down. I'm writing it in pen. This is where
Primeval
the
World.
Oh, that's permanent. It's in pen.
Yeah, it's pen. I can't erase
Don't
it.
mess up, Jake.
Primeval World.
No.
See, this is
Wait.
what Josh does.
Did you get the fucking Planet
Eight?
Watch train?
8? Oh,
Yeah.
no. Did you?
Oh, does that count?
Is that
Wait.
still there?
Wait,
Yes.
what did you
It's
say?
still there. Does it
The,
count?
the fucking Planet
It's
Watch
still there.
train.
Wait,
It's
wait,
still
what are you
there.
talking about?
The Planet Watch train.
Oh, no, that's transportation.
Oh my god,
It
that's
doesn't
so
count?
frustrating.
Okay, I'll put the train on there, but it's gonna be number 9, just default.
Yeah, that's
I don't know.
that's where I
I
wanted to put it.
think that's better than Triceratops Spin.
Oh, but I love that one.
No, Shayna, nobody loves Triceratops Spin. Okay,
Yeah.
I just said I love that one. You can't tell me nobody loves that one.
It's number 9.
I think you know what he's implying.
That one number 10.
Steve,
Just
I
out
can't
of principle at this point.
Okay, so
I'll see
Triceratops.
myself out.
Put it as 10 and 9.
I was
Primeval
gonna
World. Last. Primeval World's terrible.
Triceratops Spin is tied with Triceratops Spin.
I would
Ten
rather
on
write
Hey.
Triceratops Spin.
I like
only.
Primeval World.
Primeval World's
I think if you
It
go on
hurts
Primeval
me,
World
but I
with
like
the right
it.
people, it can be a lot of fun.
I will vomit.
I think
I'm
it's
probably
fun.
not the right people.
Oh, dude, you know what? When my back hurts, Primeval World is the next best thing to a chiropractor.
It's probably better than a chiropractor, actually.
I don't think either of those things.
But-
like I'll walk onto it like just like a crippled old fucking man. And
Okay,
then
Yeah,
okay.
you'll walk on.
bouncing off of it.
There's no line.
So, an honest question, though, we're talking about rides at Animal Kingdom. So, what is worse than Primeval World other than Triceratops Spin?
Rafiki
He's got a point. I think
Watch train.
I think I'd rather ride the train.
I would rather ride
I
the
like
train.
the train.
Yeah, I think we got to put Primeval World number 8, guys.
Mm.
All right, Primeval World number 8.
Sounds
Nope.
like our train is number 7.
Now hold on, Steve. Those are fighting words.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got to hear this.
I would put, personally, Cali River Rapids before the train.
You know what? Fuck you, Jake. Kelly is the goddess of death. She
So
will
she,
fuck you up and make a necklace skull because that's
They-
what she does.
And yet they gave a terrible ride named a terrible ride after her.
Yeah, like the ride is
I
not
hate to
up
I
the
hate to
game.
say it.
Why
Because
do you
it
think
is
she's
the
the goddess of
single-
death?
Lackluster river rapid ride I have ever been on.
It's true. Steve gets it. Steve knows where I'm coming from. It's horrible.
I like
mean,
it.
If you have a river rapids ride like that, you need to have like a waterfall at the end that just soaks everyone in the boat.
No,
You know?
you want to soak the people on the heavy side of the boat
No, you have to soak everybody.
because then you can point and laugh.
Equal opportunities. Let's soak everybody. Now,
just-
you have to understand. I grew up near Hershey, and they had an awesome river rapids ride that they tore down to put in a freaking lazy river.
Yeah, hold on. Sounds awesome. You have my attention. I don't think this is the way you intended this to go, but I love lazy rivers. So, lazy river from Hershey Park, number 7. Yeah, I'm putting Callie at number 7, Josh. Sorry, I will not stand up for your river ride.
I will agree.
Well, I mean, what I was saying was she's probably the goddess of death because they had a lackluster river.
Oh, so it's like they built the
It's
ride,
terrible.
and then she became the goddess of death. She just started raging.
Yeah, she was the goddess of nice before.
The goddess of nice. The goddess of biscuits.
That
was Jeff.
All right.
Now she was all like, "Here, have some cupcakes." Now she's like, "I got to rip your heart out of your chest."
Kalima.
She was the goddess of My Little Pony.
Is she next to you?
Reba Dash.
You guys can't tell, but I have a Kali Ma skull.
I thought you were going to say My Little Pony.
No.
He's got a Rainbow Dash bobblehead.
Skull.
I actually do have a My Little Pony.
Skull?
No, one of the actual ponies.
The actual pony?
Well,
Like you keep her out back?
Yes,
Well, then
yes,
let's
yes.
See her,
Yes.
Steve.
Yes.
Come on.
Amazing.
Bring
Listen,
her
Steve-
out.
We
Steve
have a
goes
good
all out. He
rapid
goes
ride
all
at
out.
Kings Island, by the way.
You have a what? A pony?
A good rapid ride. River rapid.
Lagoon has a
Right.
good rapid ride.
And you can stand at the top and put money in to set off the water cannons and get people wet. And they're in a mixed up order to where you're standing, so people can't tell who did what cannon. So they can't come beat you up.
I'm already
Where's
confused.
this?
I'm not even there.
Kings
I
Island.
love it.
Oh, okay, Kings Island. Yeah, there was also a decent river rapid ride up in Cedar Point, if I recall.
Literally every river rapid ride is better than Cali River Rapids. It's just
Not the one at Six Flags.
Well,
Jordan
Six
back
Flags.
me up.
Okay, Six Flags sucks.
Mm.
Hey, you know what, guys? Come here. Hold on. Come here.
Come here.
Where are we
Yeah,
going?
yeah,
This is radio.
Have the Wikipedia
Come here,
page
I'm
for
excited.
Six Flags.
See that? You see that right
Are
there?
we going to
Oh,
River
hold
Rapid
on,
Ride?
hold on. Where are you?
No,
Okay, switch my camera
I'm
the
enjoying
other
it.
way.
I
Is
can't
he
see
going to
it.
the
there.
strip
Here,
club
I'm
next
switching my
door?
camera.
Is this gonna be your ass?
Can you get Six Flags?
Oh
That's
shit! There's
Six
a roller
Flags over
coaster.
in Texas. That's Six Flags.
Oh, damn. Josh,
In my
that's awesome.
backyard.
Josh, go interview
No, it's
people.
fucking bullshit.
And it
Did you
sucks.
go
Yeah,
there?
go into the field, please.
I'm
I
I'm
was
just
so
in,
sick of this watch
there.
telling me to freaking move.
No, I fucking hate Texas. Fuck this place.
Texas
I know.
doesn't exist.
And you hate
Hey,
Texas,
whoa, whoa,
but Josh,
don't-
go.
Don't mess with it.
No such thing as Texas.
Don't mess with it.
So
I
number
thought the joke is
6.
there's no such place as
I've already teabagged it.
Oh, number 6,
Oh.
guys. Come on.
I mean, they liked it.
Josh, we're not that show.
Six
train?
is
We're not.
the train. Yeah, it has to be the train.
Train.
Yeah,
Train.
the train.
Yeah,
Train.
come on, ride the
Train.
train. I ride it.
Train.
Then have to be a bag.
No, that's not on the
Hey,
list.
last time I heard that train song was when I went to Cedar Point. There, I
Do
brought
it.
it around.
Hold on, are you being paid
Have
by
a great
Cedar
night,
Fair?
everybody. Yes.
Tonight's Annie is
I'm a
sponsored by
platinum
Cedar
pass
Fair.
holder. I'm important.
And the I forgot what it's called already. Y'all
The What?
Yahweh?
What?
No way.
Yahweh.
Wait.
Jesus is dead.
Okay, number 5.
Uh,
So here's what we have
what's left?
We have the Flight of Passage. We have the Navi River
Oh, the
Adventure,
safari should be
the
next.
Safari, Everest, and Dinosaur. And I agree that the Safari should be next.
Mm,
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
No.
with the safari wanking.
No,
Please,
Navi River.
please.
Navi River. Jake.
Navi River.
Navi, yeah.
I'm
Navi
going
River.
with Navi River
Yeah.
next.
Navi
Yeah,
Navi
Navi
River
River.
is so.
Okay,
It's
hold on.
Very
Oh,
underwhelming.
Raise your hand if you've been on
That's it.
Navi River.
Sorry.
All right, damn it, you guys. I didn't think we'd be outnumbered or tied.
The best part of Navi River is the animatronic at the end. And it wasn't even
Gerber,
It was
Gerber,
like-
Gerber, Gerber.
a projection on a screen.
It looked great on YouTube, which is how I.
Right.
I was like, what the heck is this? So that may have ruined my experience with it. But no, it's underwhelming.
I'm fine with. I mean, I don't care. We can put it there, right?
All
I
right,
mean,
we
it's
can- yeah.
pretty and all, but
Navi River, number 5. Hey, yeah, farther than I thought it was going to. You know, we don't seem to like the rivers here.
So now,
Now safari.
I like a good boat ride as much as the next person, but they're just not that.
It's true. I
great
love
at-
motorboating.
Motorboating is fun.
That should be my next shirt.
If you want a gas station,
I was gonna make a joke about
No.
asking your.
Right on my boobs.
thank you, Shayna.
And distraction.
I'm
There's
just trying to
our-
picture how a porg would look motorboating.
Who's motorboating
This.
the pork?
Or
No, you're
motorboat.
not motorboating the
Did you
porg.
say
The porg is motorboating someone else.
Oh, porg. I thought you said.
Yeah,
pork.
not porn. Not porn, Josh. Come
I
on.
didn't say porn. Jesus Christ!
You
You
said
mind
You
that
thought,
fucking
you
together.
thought it, Josh. You
sausage?
thought it.
You sausage, Josh? Is that what you
So
said?
safari.
Safari, number 4. Anyone?
No one argued. Nope, it's too late
Dinosaur.
All right, Safari, number 4.
Dinosaur.
Nope.
Yeah. Nope,
No.
dinosaur.
Dinosaur number 4.
But I wrote down Safari. It's in pen, guys.
Cross it out and put dinosaur. I'm the
I
guest.
told you to use a pencil.
And that's how you mutineer. Good job, Steve. All right, dinosaur number 4.
All right.
I feel overpowered on
Then
that one.
safari.
Then safari, yes.
Gosh. God, the safari. I don't understand.
I love it. It's
Fine.
fantastic. Real
Fine.
animals.
I love it.
I liked it when Little Red was there.
I like the elephant carcass that used to be at the end.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I want
Just to
like.
piss off Safari Mike. Hey, stay tuned next week when we have Safari Mike on the show.
Does he know this?
No. Yes, of course.
Flight of Passage number 2.
Uh,
Flight of
no.
Passage number 2. Flight of Passage number 2. Put it, Jake. Number 2. Put it down.
make your case.
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
is how is Flight of Passage better than Everest? worse than
Because it's worse than Everest. That's fucking why.
Because it emotionally manipulates you and Everest doesn't.
Flight of Passage is not number 2. It's number fucking
I
1.
love Everest.
Flight of Passage doesn't have a Yeti.
Neither does Everest.
Thank you, Steve.
No, no.
You know what?
No, no.
Jordan
It's there.
got
It's
sound.
there.
The Disco Yeti. With the
That's one more.
was
That's one more
scary.
disco Yeti.
And that's the
Flight of
problem
Passage.
with that's the
Also,
problem I have
also,
with Everest. Okay,
yeah.
the bird is gone on Everest.
Okay, the
is
bird
gone.
sucked, Josh. We don't want the
Hold
bird
on.
back.
Hold on.
But
Uh,
his voice is
Everest.
still there. You get up there, there's like
The number one
"Ah,"
reason-
and no bird.
Why Everest is number 1 and Flight of Passage should be number 2 is because Everest isn't themed to Avatar.
That's a pretty good
Oh.
case.
He's got a good point. He's got a
Fuck,
really,
Jordan.
really good point there.
Son of a bitch, Jordan.
So Flight of Passage number 10.
Look at him. Never seen Jordan move like that before.
Jordan, are you winded?
like a weird line and like a dance movie.
I feel like we're in that jury where like we were all gonna vote guilty, and then Jordan was like, "No, he's innocent," and then talks all the rest of us into
Fucking
voting not
six
guilty.
angry people.
He emotionally manipulated us.
What was that?
Just
What was
like
that movie?
Flight of Passage
That's what I
emotionally.
feel like every day.
It was
Jordan
Jordan.
emotionally manipulates me.
No, Josh, it wasn't Jury Duty. That was a Pauly Shore movie. But Josh just said the name of the episode, Six Angry People. Good job, Josh.
Yes, I get one finally.
Yeah, it's about time you bring something
Put
to the
that
show.
shit down.
Wait,
Number
was that a Family Guy episode?
What? Josh, are you stealing your material?
No, I don't think so. I might be. Who knows?
And Family Guy definitely did an episode like that where the mayor was on trial.
Wait, was it over
Probably
the
did.
dick?
I miss Adam West.
Nobody
Pouring out the
messes
Batman.
with Adam Wee.
Somebody keeps stealing my water. I'm gonna find out who it is.
Oh. All right, well, this is the definitive list. Like, this needs to be plastered on the internet. No one can argue this list. So here we go.
Put on my strap.
Animal Kingdom rides 9-1. Number 9, Triceratops Spin. Number 8, Primeval World. Primeval World.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. You forgot number 10.
Oh, number 10, Triceratops Spin.
It's tough to be a bug.
Find the
Josh?
name of the musical in the trash.
It's not right, Annie.
Oh.
Trash.
Sure it is. Number
I like
7,
it.
Charlie River Rapids. Number 6, the train to freaking nowhere. Number 6.
It goes to a petting zoo.
The brushing goat.
There's
Mickey's
a
Nightmare
Rockabilly
Train.
song called "The Train to
Was
Nowhere."
it a was it a
Hold on,
midnight
I'll find it.
to nowhere?
Is it what?
Rafiki's
That's
frightening
trains.
ride.
Going anywhere?
Oh,
Okay, here we
Number
go.
5.
Train to Nowhere. Hold on.
Josh, no, I'm going to mute you if you start doing this.
Oh, mute
Fine.
your near.
Anyways.
Don't mute him.
Number
Near.
5. Number 5, Navi River Adventure Journeys.
Rapids.
What?
Navi River Rapids.
Yes. Number 4, Dinosaur. Which, you guys, that's like the most on-the-nose name ever.
Dinosaur?
Because it is.
What?
It's dinosaurs. Good job.
What's it about?
I would
Neat.
fight to make it higher if it worked like it did when it opened.
Like when it opens fresh from refurb, whatever.
Rehab?
I can't remember the last time I wrote it and stuff worked. It's all dark.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
after the refurbishment, when everything's working, like the day after, it looks
Yeah,
amazing.
but I feel like even after refurbishment, they don't fix everything anymore. I feel like it's been forever since they fixed everything. I mean, this is a rant, so.
No, tell me more.
Should I move it down on the list?
No. I'm just saying I would have
Good, 'cause
fought
it's a
to make
10.
it higher in its original.
The original was better.
Yeah.
The original version was much better.
Scary.
It's still much better. It's out in California. It's called the Indiana Jones
Yeah.
Forbidden
Well,
Journey.
that was still always better than even the best dinosaur.
Indiana Jones is amazing in all accounts. Jordan, you should go there sometime. Shayna, you too. Oh wait, Steve, have you been to Disneyland?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was like 1 year
Yeah,
old.
right,
That
Harry
counts,
Deans.
right? That counts.
Wait, how old were you?
1.
Yeah, well, yeah, it still counts. You were there.
Then we need a mutineer trip over to Disneyland.
All
Yeah.
right, who's paying?
Everybody
I don't wanna go,
start
actually.
planning.
Steve's paying.
Wait,
What
Oh,
does
no,
it
that's
say?
good. What?
Wait, hold on. Jordan, you
we
sold
said
like 4 shirts. You can pay for a trip for
Yeah,
us.
really?
Yeah.
Jordan doesn't want to go to
Go
Disneyland.
buy
with me.
shirts from Jordan and Steve so that we can go to Disneyland.
We'll
Yes.
live stream the whole trip. It'll pay for
True.
itself.
How's the
And-
Wi-Fi out in Disneyland?
Wait, what?
One way to
I was
find
supposed to
out.
have a GoFundMe to go to Disneyland, but nobody got on board.
Yeah,
And Disneyland
makes
also
it
has
sound-
a
Sorry,
GoFundMe
Mike.
for Wi-Fi.
Number 3, speaking of safaris, the safari. Number 2, Flight of Passage, and number 1, Everest. The forbidden.
Always.
As it should be.
Forbidden fruit.
Always the best.
But the backside of it is an office
Very
building.
best.
Dang, dang.
Thanks, Cher.
But the
Everest is my
Backside
favorite
office
half
building
building
as
in the
well.
park. What, Josh?
the real Mount Everest. Have you ever seen the backside? It's a fucking office building.
Yeah, there's windows and everything.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah.
So that's
yeah.
where all the poop is going.
Yeah.
Mm.
Those Mongols.
Guys, really, poop is becoming a problem on the real Mount Everest.
Yes,
'Cause it doesn't
it's
go anywhere.
because it is slowly sliding back down towards base camp.
I did
Because
not
you
know
figure each person who goes up there, like there's like an average of like 6
Wait,
Steve.
hold on.
per percent,
Oh,
that. Steve, you're freezing.
my God.
or like that.
Yeah, he's so smart. He froze.
You must
Did
be
I?
in Disney World.
There you
Yeah,
go.
can
You're
you
back.
repeat that?
Wi-Fi.
Each person, like, what is it to each person?
Like 60 pounds of crap.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Because I mean, considering how long it takes to ascend
Like
Everest,
crap.
they produce a lot of crap. And when you're in like base camp, they have ways to deal with that, and they actually will hike your crap out.
I
Like
hate to
they'll
have
put it
that
on like
job.
big things, and yeah. How would you like to have that job?
I just said I wouldn't.
That's interesting.
Oh, shit.
You're
I just
nuts.
learned something on the Mickey Mutineers podcast.
This
Look
is what
at
happens when you invite Steve, and you don't get him talking about Star Wars.
Oh, really? All right, well, you're going to be
Talks
back.
about crap on Mount Everest.
We'll talk
Yeah.
about Star Wars then.
No, we're at the end of our hour, Josh. Steve's going to be back, whether he likes it or not. We're going to talk about some Star Wars. Sorry, Steve, you're coming back.
Steve, be careful. Be careful.
Your
If you're on
words.
here more than 4 times, you become permanent.
It's true. That's how we got Jordan and Shayna and Annie.
No, it was way more than 4 times.
Well, we just didn't tell you about the 4-time cutoff. Yes, Shayna.
Also, I want to bring a friend. Can I bring a friend?
Only on Tuesdays.
Wait, well, hold on. All of your friends are on this podcast.
Yeah, I
It's
thought we
dining
were your
only.
friends, Shania.
Oh, I have a few more friends. I
What?
want to bring a friend.
Are they puppets?
Your friend cheating on us?
I'm not
they pony
friend
skulls?
cheating you. No.
I hope they're Muppets.
They better be Muppets.
I mean,
What about the Happy Time Murderer?
Yeah, that comes out this week. This week?
I haven't
Next
watched
Friday,
that yet.
24th. So, hey, this show is sponsored by the Happy Time Murders in theaters everywhere. August 24th.
It's also sponsored by.
Yahweh.
Hashtag do it.
Destroying the Old Testament in
Man.
style.
Hashtag.
Hey, that's our
Right.
show. You've been listening to the Mickey Mutineers.
And it's not us, it's you.
And scene.